Shame on you for not trying to support parents and your students better.
Tonight, a family says it is left without options after they say CMS is moving their child with special needs to a different school just weeks before the end of the school year and without their approval.
The child has Down syndrome, and CMS says this move will benefit the student. Our Austin Walker sat down with the parents who say otherwise and that the school district is failing children with special needs.
Whoa! Meet Caden.
I love you.
His parents, Jordyn and Chandler Wrenn, say they have an A+ kid.
Caden is joy personified.
He's a first grader at Dilworth Elementary Sedgefield campus.
My son, Caden, is 6 years old. He has Down syndrome.
Thursday, Jordyn went into his school for what she thought was a routine meeting.
I thought we were going to go over some data. We were going to talk about the plan for next year.
But once there, she says she was met with a conversation she didn't study for.
They told us about this other school that he's going to, and I said, I'm not there yet. Can we reassess at another point? And they said no. I said, well, I'm not going to say yes to that. And they said, we're his team. We're saying yes.
The school's plan is to remove Caden from his current school and place him into an alternative learning setting in less than a week.
Do I think it's fair that they pull this kid out of a class with 6 weeks left of school? You can't tell me that's good for him.
Routine is everything for him.
His father saying when it comes to children with Down syndrome, a change in routine ends up harming the child.
Inclusion is by far the best thing for children with Down syndrome.
The two say in the past, because of Caden's development and impact from COVID-19, they've asked multiple times to hold him back a year. Each time met with a no.
And if that's not my right as a parent, then you will not move him this school year.
We reached out to CMS about this. We were told to send an email with our request. We asked for the CMS policy. Does it believe moving a child with a disability will do more good? And what does this new instruction provide? CMS sending us a statement saying, quote, CMS is aware of the situation and is working with the parent to do what is in best interest of the student. We followed up asking for a copy of the CMS protocol, asking if we can get our questions answered. In response, quote, we have to gather that information next week, and the persons who can provide that info are gone for the weekend.
I know other parents are having to deal with that too.
A different parent who wanted to remain anonymous telling WCNC Charlotte this happened to them too. The child was told he would also move to a different program. This report detailing a reason why. Quote, he often needs to wait for the teacher to assist. The parent telling WCNC Charlotte they were told by the district it's because there's no one-on-one aid and it comes down to a CMS budgeting issue. Today, the Wrenns say they just want their child to succeed.
I want to be heard. We have to figure out what is the right thing for him.
It's borderline cruel to move a child who is nonverbal.
Saying this isn't the right answer.
I'm learning the very hard way.
And Caden is forced to adjust.
Designed to fail.
In Charlotte, Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.